हेलो एंड वेलकम टू अ ब्रांड न्यू एपिसोड ऑफ प्लैनेट बॉलीवुड। मैं हूं सागरिका छेत्री एंड आई ब्रिंग यू द लेटेस्ट फ्रॉम द वर्ल्ड ऑफ बॉलीवुड टेलीविजन एंड सोशल मीडिया. Now before I get started, a quick reminder to all our viewers to go check out our Zoom Facebook page and YouTube channel for more updates on your favorite celebrities. But for now, just sit back, relax and enjoy the top stories of the day.
नेटिजन्स ने क्यों कहा विकी को कि कैटरीना उन्हें मारेगी? कौन से थीम की पार्टी अरेंज की सैफ और करीना ने तैमूर के लिए? क्यों मलाइका हो जाती है पैप्स से इरिटेट? नाइव्स आउट 2 ग्लास अनियन की कास्ट ने जूम से की एक्सक्लूसिव बात.
करीना कपूर खान और सैफ अली खान बॉलीवुड के पावर कपल्स में से एक है. The two are not just fabulous actors and huge stars, but also grab attention for their stylish public appearances. करीना और सैफ तैमूर और जे के पेरेंट्स भी हैं. And the two have been setting major work-life balance goals by planning their work schedules in a way that they can spend enough time with their children as well.
सैफ अली खान और करीना कपूर खान ने ऑर्गेनाइज की तैमूर के लिए स्टार वॉर्स थीम बर्थडे पार्टी. बेबो, सैफ और तैमूर ने खूब एंजॉय किया अपने फ्रेंड्स और फैमिली के साथ. सैफ अली खान और करीना कपूर खान के बेटे तैमूर और टिम, as he is fondly called, will turn 6 years old on December 20th. लेकिन उनके बर्थडे से कुछ दिन पहले करीना और सैफ ने टिम के लिए ऑर्गेनाइज की एक स्टार वॉर्स थीम बर्थडे पार्टी. इन पिक्चर्स शेयर्ड बाय द इवेंट मैनेजमेंट कंपनी ऑन सोशल मीडिया, पूरा वेन्यू स्टार वॉर्स थीम को ध्यान में रख के डेकोरेट हुआ था. There was a huge slide, cotton candy stall and many other fun-filled attractions for the kids attending the party. करीना ने तैमूर का एक adorable फोटो अपने सोशल मीडिया पेज पे शेयर किया, जहां वो स्लाइड पे नीचे आते हुए बहुत खुश लग रहे थे. बेबो captioned her post, "Okay, a clear sign the party was a hit. My JD Tim." In another photo shared on social media, करीना उनकी मॉम बबीता और छोटे से जे तैमूर के साथ खड़े हैं as he cuts his birthday cake. तैमूर ने भी स्टार वॉर्स थीम से इंस्पायर्ड टी शर्ट पहना था and he looked absolutely thrilled at his party. सैफ, बेबो एंड तैमूर ने पार्टी में एक साथ पोस्ट किया and it was lovely to see the whole family celebrating together. कुछ दिनों पहले तैमूर को करीना और सैफ के साथ स्पॉट किया गया था और सैफ ने टिम को प्लेफुली अपने कंधे पे लटकाया था. While people loved how casually Taimur was hanging off his father's shoulder, कई netizens का ध्यान तैमूर के पकड़े हुए फोन पे गया. Taimur was reportedly holding a very expensive phone in his hand while hanging upside down. और कई netizens ने रिएक्ट करते हुए कहा कि अगर ऐसे में फोन गिर जाता तो काफी नुकसान हो जाता. Well, here's hoping कि उनका फोन ना टूटा हो and that he had a fabulous birthday party. Happy birthday in advance, Tim. मलाइका अरोरा ने पेपराज़ी के खिलाफ उठाई आवाज. मलाइका ने पूछा कि आखिर क्यों पैप्स उनके स्पेसिफिक बॉडी पार्ट्स पे जूम इन करके फोटोज लेते हैं. अपनी लाइक पे बेस्ड शो पर मलाइका ने कन्फेस किया कि वो खान परिवार के बहुत करीब नहीं है. शो के नए एपिसोड में मलाइका और भारती ने शेयर किए अपने हार्ट रेंचिंग एक्सपीरियंसेस अबाउट बीइंग बॉडी शेम्ड.
Malaika Arora has always lived her life on her own terms. She is an actor, dancer, reality show host, yoga and fitness influencer, a mother and Arjun Kapoor's partner. मलाइका ने अपनी मेहनत से और अपने दम पर एक सक्सेसफुल करियर बनाया है. And she defies all rules about how women should dress or conduct their lives. जहां उनके इस fearless spirit को लोग admire करते हैं, वहीं she is also constantly trolled by netizens.
मलाइका अरोरा की लाइफ पे बेस्ड रियलिटी शो is exploring many aspects of her life. And in the most recent episode, उन्होंने बात की पेपराज़ी, ट्रोल्स और अपने एक्स ससुराल द खान फैमिली के बारे में. मलाइका ने शेयर किया कि वो अरबाज की फैमिली के बहुत करीब नहीं है, लेकिन क्योंकि वो अरहान की माँ है, दे स्टिल सपोर्ट हर. मलाइका शेयर कि जब अप्रैल में उनका एक्सीडेंट हुआ था, Arbaz was one of the first people she saw at the hospital. Malaika also took on members of the paparazzi and trolls head on in her show. Malaika ने कहा कि वो कभी भी पैप्स के साथ झगड़ा नहीं करती, ना ही उन्हें कुछ कहती है unless they push her. लेकिन उन्हें बहुत इरिटेशन होती है जब पैप्स उनके स्पेसिफिक बॉडी पार्ट्स पे फोकस करके पिक्चर्स लेते हैं. Pointing to her chest and hips, Malaika ने कहा, I am very proud of my body, but then they say, if you don't want to show, then wear clothes which can cover everything. Why? I want to wear such clothes. What is your problem? I will dress the way I want. Bharti Singh, who joined Malaika on the episode, also shamed trolls attacking Malaika and asked कि आखिर किस हक से लोग Malaika के कपड़ों पे या उनकी लाइफ चॉइसेस पे कमेंट करते हैं. Malaika ने जब ट्रोल्स के कमेंट्स पढ़े तो भारती ने मुंह तोड़ जवाब देते हुए कहा, तुम क्या इनके बाप लगते हो क्या? वो जो मर्जी पहने, उनकी बॉडी है. कभी पतले लोगों पे बात, कभी मोटे लोगों पे बात. तुम लोग वेले हो क्या? कोई काम नहीं करते क्या? भारती ऑल्सो शेयर कि सोशल मीडिया ट्रोल्स ने ही नहीं, उनकी अपनी फैमिली ने भी उन्हें बहुत बॉडी शेम किया है. When Bharti broke down into tears while talking about the comments she has heard, Malaika ने उन्हें कंसोल किया और कहा कि वो लोगों की नेगेटिविटी को दिल पे ना लगाए. भारती ने कहा, People who troll you or me, if we go in front of them, they will never be able to say a word. In this country, we say that a girl is a Lakshmi. But who are these people who troll? Do they not have mothers or sisters? We absolutely agree, Bharti. Malaika ना स्टार किड है, ना किसी बड़े स्टार की वाइफ. She has built her brand with sheer hard work and she has the right to live on her own terms. More power to you, ladies.
अब Zoom पर म्यूजिक के साथ हो जा Zoomify. हम आपके लिए लेकर आए हैं ढेर सारी कूल चीजें जो आपका Zoom देखने का एक्सपीरियंस और भी सुपर कूल बना देंगे. अब चैनल पर सिर्फ लेटेस्ट चार्टबस्टर्स ही नहीं बल्कि अनोखे ट्रिविया भी होंगे. सिर्फ गाने ही नहीं, गेम्स भी होंगी. बेसिकली हर एड ब्रेक में होगा कुछ नया ही सरप्राइज. तो रेडी दोस्तों टू गेट ज़ूमीफाइड. और हाँ, अगर आप अच्छे डांसर हैं तो आपके लिए है एक और बड़ा अनाउंसमेंट. आप फीचर कर सकते हैं Zoom टीवी पर. You got that right. You can be on our channel. बस Zoom पर दिखाए गए किसी भी गाने को लेकर अपने डांसिंग वीडियो शूट करके Instagram रील्स पर #Zoomify कह के अपलोड कीजिए. और अगर हमें आपकी वीडियोस पसंद आए तो हम उसे हमारे चैनल पर जरूर दिखाएंगे. तो देर किस बात की? ट्यून इनटू Zoom और हो जा Zoomify.
अटेंशन, गाने तो हर जगह है, पर Zoom दे रहा है आपको Zoomify होने का मौका. अब Zoom पर मिलेगा गानों के साथ साथ एंटरटेनमेंट का खजाना. जानो फिल्म्स के पीछे की स्टोरियां विद बॉलीवुड ट्रिविया. शो ऑफ करो अपना फिल्मी ज्ञान बॉलीवुड क्विज में. इंस्टाग्राम पर अपना डांस वीडियो अपलोड करो विद #Zoomify और पाओ टीवी पे स्टार बनने का मौका. तो देर किस बात की, हो जा Zoomify.
प्लैनेट बॉलीवुड में लेते हैं एक छोटा सा ब्रेक, बट गाइस स्टे ट्यून्ड cause I'll be back in a short while.
कियारा आडवाणी को मिल गई अपनी डॉपलगैंगर राजकुमार संतोषी की बेटी तनीषा में. कियारा और विकी कौशल को नेटिजन्स ने ट्रोल किया जब दोनों ने बिग बॉस के सेट्स पे साथ पोज किया.
कियारा जी दोनों कियारा जी यहाँ पे सेंटर
कियारा आडवाणी has been working round the clock to promote her film गोविंदा नाम मेरा, लेकिन looks like कोई और भी है जो जल्द ही कियारा को टक्कर देने वाली है. जी हाँ, हम बात कर रहे हैं राजकुमार संतोषी की बेटी तनीषा की, जिनकी शक्ल कियारा से बहुत मिलती जुलती है. तनीषा भी बहुत जल्द बॉलीवुड में अपना डेब्यू करने जा रही है. And netizens can't help but compare her to Kiara and point out the similarities between the two. एक यूजर ने लिखा, looks like Kiara, वहीं दूसरे यूजर ने लिखा, Kiara's twin, something uncanny. तीसरे यूजर ने लिखा, Isn't she Kiara Advani from शेरशाह? तो कहीं एक को लगा कि ये करण जौहर का आइडिया है और पूछ लिया, Did Karan Johar bring you in or is it his idea? But while we wait to see कि कियारा की लुक अलाइक कौन से फिल्म के साथ अपना डेब्यू करती है, कियारा ओरिजिनल अपनी फिल्म गोविंदा नाम मेरा को प्रमोट कर रही है। विकी एंड कियारा अराइव्ड ऑन द सेट्स ऑफ बिग बॉस 16 लुकिंग एब्सोल्युटली फैबुलस। कियारा ने चूज किया एक ब्राइट पिंक बॉडीकॉन ड्रेस, while Vicky, keeping up the fun, chose a purple suit and pant.
यहाँ पे एकदम सामने आपके कियारा जी, एकदम सामने सेंटर, एकदम सेंटर आपके कियारा जी, कियारा जी यहाँ पे आपके एकदम सेंटर।
दोनों ने पपराजी के लिए पोज किया, लेकिन कई नेटिजन्स ने विकी को ह्यूमरसली ट्रोल करना शुरू किया और कहा कि अगर विकी इसी तरह अपनी लीडिंग लेडी के साथ पोज करते रहे तो उनकी वाइफ कैटरीना कैफ उनसे नाराज हो जाएंगी। Many left comments saying कैटरीना बहुत मारेगी और घर जाओगे तो पता चलेगा। This is sweet indeed. क्योंकि अक्सर एक्टर्स को जब ट्रोल किया जाता है तो कमेंट्स बहुत नास्टी हो जाते हैं। एक पोर्टल के साथ बात करते वक्त कियारा ने बताया that her favorite film of the year was गंगूबाई काठियावाड़ी and she loved Alia's performance in the movie. कियारा का कहना था कि फिल्म देखते वक्त वो अपनी पलकें भी नहीं झपका पाई and called Alia's performance in the film phenomenal. Kiara also added that she would love to be a part of films like that. वैसे कियारा को कुछ महीनों पहले संजय लीला भंसाली के ऑफिस के बाहर स्पॉट किया गया था. So perhaps we can expect an announcement very soon.
Hello everyone, I'm Rudrani and welcome to Speak Easy. My guests today are extremely special. These ladies have been entertaining us for quite some time now and they're super talented, extremely witty. I'm talking about the very talented Catherine Hahn and Kate Hudson. Thank you. Welcome to India and thank you for joining the show. Let me come to the fact that it's been 20 years of How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. When it was Catherine's first film.
Yes.
It was technically your first film and you all met in the set. So here's my question. Of course, you'll have been talking about it. I know you guys are great friends. But I want to know, 20 years, it's a long time. Okay, and you met on the sets. I want to know what has changed in the other person and what has the other person retained. So tell me each of that quality. It's been 10 years, so you must have met. Something must have changed. Something must have been retained. So you have to answer for each other.
I would say, God, this is a really good question. In 20 years, what has maintained in Kate is I always thought, I mean, I grew up in Ohio, so I grew up like not around this business in any way. And what was always something that I found so incredible about Kate was that she seemed in the middle of like all of this like Hollywood, like she seemed the most she had such integrity and seemed like she's such a miracle of a person to me. I keep saying that today because she just seemed she was just so normal and so grounded and so down to earth and so positive and has maintained that it's just it's like there is such she's such a positive outlook. She's radiates optimism and it comes from such a grounded place. So it's not like false. And so that I think you have maintained. and I think what has changed is that there is that just happens when a woman human becomes older, is that there is a sense of power and authorship and just like a fierceness to her that is just because of becoming older, that is really remarkable to witness.
This is so, I was going to say, that's so funny that you said that because like, for me, I'll go backwards.
Okay.
What I've seen grow in you is your sense of your power, you know, and like, and wisdom, right? Like your ability to, your confidence. So to me, that's sort of what I feel has grown. And then what has stayed is you are a searcher. You're always looking and searching and a connector. Like you love to connect, you love to laugh, you love, and also your sense of humor, it just has not changed. And I feel like, you know, what the good thing is, and this says something about real friendship, is that when you've known somebody for so long, and like who they were when they were younger is still at the sort of foundation of who they are, but then you're just like a little bit like, you've just lived a little bit long, you've been through it a little bit more, you know, you've gone through the peaks and valleys and stuff, but you're still kind of the same gal. We love each other. Is that obvious?
We really gave it to you.
I love it. Hello, everyone. I'm Rudrani, and welcome to Speak Easy. Today, the cast of the extremely funny Knives Out 2 joins me today. I'm talking about, of course, the very talented Jessica and Madeline. Hello, welcome to the show.
Hello. Hi.
You know, it's really exciting to see that such incredible group of actors came together to purely entertain, and that's how I look at Knives Out 2. But it's very interesting how the casting happened for each, particularly yours, Jessica. I think we have to thank a fan email for this, isn't it? Isn't that how Ryan sort of remembered that he owes you a big one? Why don't you go ahead and tell that?
Yeah, when I was in media studies class, I watched Brick and I fell in love, and I thought, who is this amazing director who, I mean, he made Brick when he was younger than I am now. So incredibly talented director, writer. And I wrote him a fan email and he never replied. Cut to 15 years later, I get the script for Glass Onion, and without even reading it, I say to my agent, set me a meeting with Ryan. And as soon as we were on the call together, I said, I have a bone to pick with you. And yeah, it was a really fast casting process. And once I had the role, well, the way that he told me I had the role was he wrote me an email as if he were responding to my original fan letter. So he said, dear Jessica, I'm sorry, this is so late. Thank you for all your notes on Brick. Yes, there are a lot of loopholes. Anyway, would you like to come do a film with me in Greece? It was
Oh, that's so cool.
It was really, really sweet. I think I want to print it out and frame it.
You should. And then send one to me.
Okay.
Because I want to read it.
Okay.
I think that's pretty cool. I think that's just amazing. But things do work out at the end, Jessica, so you deserve it.
Thank you.
All right, Madeline, you know, you of course shot to instant fame after Outer Banks, and you know, the interesting part I think here is also that, again, you're surrounded by such incredible actors. I want to know, was there like have you ever fangirled ever? And was there anything intimidating in the set? Because, you know, there were so many people. You, of course, yourself was talented, but, you know, with the kind of people that you were surrounded.
I mean, I was definitely internally fangirling, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to externally fangirl. I had to like tell myself to keep my cool, because I am such a fan for everyone. There wasn't everyone. I was such a fan of all of the actors on this cast. And I grew up watching them and really admiring their work. And so I was kind of pinching myself, but after we got into it and after we, got to know each other and spent time together, then it became, a very personal experience. And I learned that they are not only wonderful actors, they're wonderful people as well. And then I met this one.
I love that. I guess the camaraderie kind of also shows on screen. I'm sure you guys had a lot of fun. All the very best. That's my time. Thank you for chatting with me.
Thank you.
Sending you guys a lot of love. And thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Well, that brings us to the end of our episode on Planet Bollywood. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Do not forget to leave your views and reviews in the comment section on our social media handles and digital platform. This is me, Sagarika Chetri, signing off for now, promising to be back soon. But until next time, you guys stay tuned to Zoom.